Shalom Yashala. I'm gonna start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well, to the Akwa Kodash, and salutation to you Akim, that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity, to the foreigners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and those elect sons and daughters of Yashala that step in the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, Wa Yahusha Mashiach. Shalom, shalom. Today's lesson is about the chicken are coming home to roost, okay? Concerning Babylon, okay? And I got a video to show you, man, that even those Edomite, they know exactly what's going on. They're aware of things that Babylon have done. You got member of Congress and Senate know exactly what Babylon have done, and Babylon gonna pay. Okay? At the end of the day, they're gonna pay. Let's go to let's go that first, right? Chicken are coming home to roost, right? The idiom, the AI overview at the idiom, the chicken are coming home to roost, mean that the consequences of one's past action, especially negative ones, are now being faced. America is facing those bad action, okay? Those things that we have done and all its existence, right? Babylon have been at war since its inception, right? Since its youth, they have been at war. They have been at war for 49 years, I think, right? Only 5 years, 3 or 5 years, 3 to 5 years, I think they were not at war, okay? They have only shedding blood to the four corners of the earth, okay? It's a way of saying that the bad deeds or mistake will eventually catch up with the person who committed them. It's similar to the concept of karma, where what goes around comes around according to the one source, right? And let's go to get a scripture for that, right? Let's go to Galatians real quick. I got the KJV and the NLT. Let's go to Galatians 6 verse Galatians 6 verse 7 and the KJV, right? Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man saw, that shall he also reap. A man gonna reap what he saw, and Babylon have saw nothing but destruction, desolation upon this earth. Okay, nothing but violence. Babylon have saw upon this earth. Okay, and that's exactly what he's gonna get. Nothing but violence Babylon gonna get, man. Okay, let's read that in the NLT. Okay, don't be misled. You cannot mock the justice of God. You will always harvest what you plant. And Babylon have plant nothing but violence, okay, upon this earth, especially against Jacob, against you so-called black Latinos and American. That's all Babylon have done, man. And Babylon gonna pay for it, man. Okay, Babylon, aka America, gonna pay. And I got a video, okay, to show you. Okay. I think it's going to be very dark. Hey, this is from up next, right? Solomon Davis Morse, right? This MTG, some lady from Congress, right, give chilling warning about U.S. involvement in the Israeli-Iran war. But that's not the only nation that the U.S. is involved with. U.S. is involved all the way in Africa, especially Sudan, Somalia, Libya, Syria, Ukraine, you name it. They're involved in all those nations to have to focus on the earth. Okay, Venezuela, then Cuba, they try to create discord to have to focus on the earth, man. Okay, let's listen to what they're saying. Days ahead, but I think America will pay a price. They're not going. There's many people over there that will not allow America to get away with it anymore. I think that we've bombed too many countries and we've bombed too many people too many times. I think it's going. See, bombed too many people, bombed too many times, right? That means Babylon have done too much. There's a price to pay for that, right? And let's go to KJV, right? Let's go to Ecclesiastes 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealing, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And that's when you know, Yashala, you so-called black Latinos and American, we're about to enter into our kingdom because Babylon, aka Esau, Edom, have done too much upon this earth, man. And there's nothing you can do after more than that. And Babylon have nothing but covered everybody's resources, man, throughout the four corners of the earth. And that's the problem of this greed. Covetousness means greed. Babylon have nothing but greed in their heart and their mind, and that's how they are committing all those violence throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay? And let's go to second Ezra to show you that, hey, that's why it said like that, right? Second Ezra 6, verse 9. That's when you know the kingdom is about to translate to us, right? Second Ezra 6, verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were burned of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. And Esau, Edom, is the so-called white man, and Jacob is Israel, Yashala, and the Hebrew, in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. And Yashala is you so-called black, Latinos, and American, and speckled birds. You are Yashala, right? That's what the Lord, that's what was gonna rule next, man. Because Esau have done too much injuries. Esau have done, I've conquered, I've taken things by deceit out here, and I've committed too much violence and commit too much injuries upon the people upon this earth, man. And that's what in Jeremiah 50, right? Let me see, Jeremiah 50. Let's go there. Jeremiah 50. Jeremiah 50, verse 22. A sound of battle is in the land, and of a great destruction. Remember, Esau is cursed for destruction out here. Babylon the Great is cursed for destruction out here. And Esau, Edom is the one that rule over Babylon. Verse 23. I is the hammer of the whole earth, called asunder and broken. Out is Babylon become a desolation among the nations. Okay? Babylon have been the hammer of this earth, that the woman said, hey, Babylon have bombed too many countries out here. They've been the hammer. They've been hitting people on the head with all those bombs, man. Look at what they did to Japan. Look at what they did to Iraq. Hey, they have done too much. Have laid a snare for thee, and do are also taken, O Babylon, and do was not aware, do are found and also caught, because do are striving against Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. The Lord laid a snare for them. See, the same snare Babylon laid for those nations is the same snare that Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai laid for him. Okay? And let's go to Habakkuk, chapter 2. Let's start at see. Habakkuk 6, Habakkuk 2, verse 6. Shall not in all this take a parable against him? Okay? And he turned in proverb against him and say, woe to him that increased that which is not his. That's exactly what Babylon have done. Babylon have increased that which is not his. Along, and to him that laid himself with thick clay. Babylon is full of great debt, man. That's why the economy of Babylon gonna crash. Shall there not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and those shall be for booties unto them? And those nations right now, they're looking forward to rise up against Babylon, aka America. Because they are spoiled many nations, like the lady said. Hey, we bound too many nations, we take from too many nations, right? Because they are spoiled many nations. Let's see what the word spoil mean. To draw out, to spoil, plunder, take, spoil, to spoil, plunder, to be spoiled, plunder, right? See, especially sword from Scabah. Okay, they draw out your sword. See, that a bomb is a sword, man. It's a killing instrument. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and all that dwell therein. Woe to him that covered evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. See, Esau went too much greed upon himself. With that greed that he has, he have got what he focus to the earth and commit too much atrocities, man. Verse 10, do have consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and has sinned against thy soul. And Esau have cutting too many people out here. And let's see what to work. Hey, cut right here. Cutting off, kaza. To be cut off, to scrap off. Right? To destroy, partially. Esau have destroyed too many nations out here, man. Especially start with the nation of Israel. Esau have destroying us, man. For thy stone shall cry out of the wall, and thy beam out of the timber shall answer it, right? You can put people as stones too, and the mind of people as stone too, but they're crying, okay? Even though that their mind is a stone, okay? But they're still crying out here, okay? Verse 12, woe to him that built a town with blood and established a city by iniquity. Destruction, okay, is coming. Bad time is coming. When you say woe to him that built it, okay, let's say to woe, okay? What the word woe mean, right? Hoy. Alas, oh, woe. Okay, what's that? Let's see what it mean. Lament, and a lament expressing usually dissatisfaction and pain and lamentation, right? Okay, threatening, right? Followed by an arc, okay? Woe to sinful nation, right? Admonishing, lamenting, right? Bad time is coming, destruction is coming, okay? That's exactly what it is. Carlisle, that's gonna be a bad time for Babylon, man. Verse 15, let's go down to verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that put thy bottle to him, and make him drunken, also that thou mayest look upon their nakedness. Esau went out to focus the earth and bring democracy to all those nations, man. You put the bottle to with your philosophy, with your ways of governing. Esau bring nothing but destruction, man. Okay, Esau then accused them of being corrupting. Okay, all those nations that adopt democracy and try to forget themselves, and Esau he called them corrupt. And Esau is the most corrupt nation on earth, man. And that's why he's gonna be destroyed. And verse 16, thou art filled with shame for glory, drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's power right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be in thy glory. And that's what you see right now, a shameful spewing in Esau's glory, because at the end of the day, Esau is a bloody man. You have done nothing but commit crime and shed blood upon this earth. Even the Bible gonna say that to you, right? Let's go to Psalm 5 and 2. 5 and let me see. Psalm chapter 5, verse 6, in the KJV, thou shalt destroy them that speak it. Listen, Yahweh power will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. Esau is a bloody and deceitful man. Until Lord abhor and the Lord despise that man, right? Until Lord get abominable to those people, man. Okay? That's exactly what Esau is, man. And let's go to Psalm 59. Let me see. Psalm chapter 59, verse 1. That's how I want to the chief musician, Altashish, right? Mishtam of David, when so sent and they watched the house of kill him. Deliver me from mine enemies or my power. Defend me from them that rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity, and save me from bloody men. Okay, Esau is speaking to Saul, but speaking to the other nations too. He's speaking to the wicked of our nation. He's speaking to all those wicked nations. But right now, Esau, the wicked nation, is a bloody man. Esau have done nothing but bring bloodshed upon this earth, man, and violence. Okay, that's all they have done. Okay, see, they run and prepare themselves without my fault, awake to help me, O Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. Hey, and Esau Edom is ready to go. I call this Revelation 12 and 12. Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time. Esau know they got nothing but a short time to rule this earth, and that's why they acting this way, because they know the chicken is coming back to roost. Whatsoever a man sow, that shall he also reap. And Esau's about to reap the bad things that you have done, the violence, the bad things, and thievery and robbery they have done upon this earth, and all those murders they have done upon this earth. They're gonna have to pay that for that, man. And Esau doesn't want to pay, and they're gonna go up there in screaming, right? Let's go to Psalm 68. Psalm 64, verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even better words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly so they shoot at him and fear not. They unquench themselves in evil matter. They commune of laying snare privily. They say, who shall see them? And all the wickedness that have done upon this earth, they all scatter themselves. Who see them? But little they know, the Most High see them, man. And some of them know it too. They search our iniquity, they accomplish this in church. Both inward thoughts of every one of them, and heart is deep. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. And the Lord gonna end up wounded Esau Edom, and bring upon a lot of destruction upon the house of Esau Edom, which is Bosra, aka Babylon, aka America, man. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Okay? And Esau's tongue, like those two people that was in the video right there, man. Hey, the first guy, the guy you see in that video was part of Congress, and that woman is part of Congress right now. Okay? And the thing is, hey, even those people know the warning is there. Hey, America have done too much. America have bombed too many people, man. And they're gonna have to pay for these things, right? And let's go to Ezekiel, right? 35, verse 6. This still speaking to Israel 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord of Yahweh power come unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. This is us saying our face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. We're in Mount Seir right now. We're in the capital of Esau Edom, the Bosra of Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? And we prophesy against it, man. Okay? And we blow the trumpet. Okay? And let's go to verse 5. Because though I have a perpetual hate, and I have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of the calamity, and the time of their iniquity have an end. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. See, though I have not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. This man for centuries have shed blood throughout the four corners of the earth, and you have never been satisfied. And that's why the Lord gonna have blood pursue this man. That's why he's gonna have to pay for everything, for the violence upon this earth. And Yahweh power bash in the prophecy gonna come to pass, because the Lord has spoken it at the end of the day, man. Okay? And let's get one last scripture, man. Let's go to James chapter 5, verse 1. James chapter 5, verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and all for your miseries that shall come upon you. This is the misery that's gonna come upon those rich men, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, Babylon. Babylon have been a rich nation that live deliciously out here. Okay? And they're about to reap and haul, man. Your riches are corrupt, and your garment are mutilating, right? Your gold and silver is cankered, right? And the worst of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as if with fire. You have heaped treasure together for the last days. And Esau have done nothing but heap treasure unto him, right? Go to the nation and steal their land, steal their resources, man, okay? And create a slave market bigger than ever before, right? That's Esau for you. Behold, okay? Let's see that in verse 3. Your silver and your gold and silver is cankered, and the worst of them shall be as a witness against you. Your gold and your silver is not going to save you. This time coming. Those Medes, those Kamen, right? Those Gog and Magog, they're not gonna forgive you, man. You're not gonna be able to buy them off no more, cause your money not gonna worth anything. Okay, they're gonna go look for blood out here, and the Edomites too, and they're gonna come against Babylon, aka America. Okay, and with that, I hope everybody is edified. I'm gonna close this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone that teach us well and will well. To the Akwakodash and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways doing this work and truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom, shalom.